just before dawn. The next thing I knew, all the skin was gone. And I ain't dead, but this ain't living. Someone let me out of this goddamn prison. I do get new. I do get new.
Well, it's Tuesday, folks. You know what that means? It's time for another exciting, exhilarating motherfucking episode of Gravel Road Therapy with Dogbite Harris. And I'll be your host today. Well, shit, man, I'm Dogbite Harris. What's up, you fucking fuckers? I just got back from the gravel pit with the one and only Blackwater Dern. I'm currently airing out the van to get his musk out of here. I hope you enjoyed our Artist of the Week this week, the Brothers Outlaw, out of Europe. I'm not sure where at in Europe, sorry. I know, but they're from over there. A lot of Black Eye Vermilion influences. Cool bunch of guys, man. Pretty stoked to have them on. Good stuff, too. So, man, I don't know. There's been a lot going on this week, man. I mean, not a lot to bitch about. Let me think here. I hope y'all enjoyed your 4th of July. Hope you stopped and took the time to thank a veteran. Especially maybe say a prayer for the pilots in the Revolutionary War. Anyways, better be quiet. Just in case that guy's a Trump supporter, he might kill me out here. But yeah, I just worked 4th of July. Didn't do much. Held my dog because he's afraid of fireworks. That's about it, man. I'm trying to think of really not a lot to talk about this week. You know, one of Trump's buddies got popped for sex trafficking, and Bill Clinton's friend as well. We're not biased on this podcast. will jab at fucking political fucking figures, both Democratic and Republican. I don't care. So, but yeah, man, I'm about to switch schedules again. Actually, I'm in the current process of switching schedules. Many work days are Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and kind of a drag. But it is what it is. Honestly, sometimes I don't mind working weekends. Life's a lot quieter during the weekdays. I seem to get a lot more done. Been spending a lot of time outside playing with the lawn, playing in the garden a little bit, just trying to keep my mental health up. It's been pretty gloomy, pretty windy, pretty shitty fucking summer so far. I mean, within a week or two, I'm sure I'll be bitching because it's hotter than shit, but I probably won't even be able to sit in this goddamn fan and do this. Right now, even with the overcast, it's a little warm. I mean, got the windows open today. You can probably hear the wind. Look at my hair. Look how pretty it is. It's getting long again. It's like 90s alt-rock band long now, but with gray. I'm really at a blank of what to talk about this week. Last week was a fucking shit show too. Usually it's best if I do have something to bitch about, you know. I got into it online with a gentleman this week that used to be a manager at one of the gas stations around here. And he was taking a jab at Democrats on a classified ads on the Facebook. So I asked him a simple question and he fucking got mouthy with me. And so I basically had been waiting for the right time to call this fucking asshole out. And I was not in the mood to hear about this fucking dude fucking run his mouth to me, considering the fact that he, used to like to sexually harass his employees in front of customers and shit, and he's like one of the biggest pieces of shit I know. So I fucking basically fucking called him out on Facebook for being a piece of shit. But it's about the extent of my Facebook excitement for the week, really. You know, I haven't been kind of quiet, which is good. Got into a spat on the 4th with somebody on a classified ads. Yeah. Here's the thing that bugs me a bit. Okay, we'll do this speech, I guess, since we're on the subject and I need something to talk about anyways. So, a lot of folks during the 4th of July were posting like, how fucked up our country is, and how we're kind of becoming a contradiction of ourselves. We used to, in my opinion, we used to fight people for doing shit that we're doing right now. This whole country, I mean, I think Democrats and Republicans can both come to an agreement on this, that this country is no longer ran by the people that make it great. It's ran by rich fucking business owners and rich politicians. It's been a long time since any politician has been in office. It's probably not in somebody's pocket. And honestly, I think Democrats and Republicans can all agree on that. They're probably going to argue over, what politics, or, what politician is being bribed and which ones aren't. Of course, fucking conservatives are going to fucking say none of the fucking conservatives are being bribed, and, liberals are going to say that none of the liberals are being bribed. But at the end of the day, I mean, they're all being bribed, Trying to think of where I was going with this. My issue is, though, is like, if somebody posts something like that on the 4th of July, and that's their fucking right to do so. Just like, kneeling for the Pledge of Allegiance or the fucking Star Spangled Banner. All that good shit, If somebody's right. And essentially, to do these kind of things is stuff that we fought for years. And people tend to forget that. They think they get all mad and shit. And most of the time, it's not even veterans. It's just people that weren't tough enough or had the balls big enough to fucking be a veteran. But they always wish they could, but they decided to stay home and have a couple kids, They're, my friends that are veterans, for the most part, they don't give a fucking shit if you sit or stand for the fucking national anthem. That's what they were fighting for. They fought for your fucking rights to fucking be able to do that. They fought for your rights to be able to, this country, there wasn't wars over people being able to strictly be Christian. There's wars over being able to choose what religion you wanted to worship. Thanks, Dick. Fucking asshole. But then, what fucking irritates me is that when people say this, it's not even the fact that they're saying it. Like, they're, that when they do this shit, they're expecting conflict. They're expecting, to piss somebody off. Of course they are. Even Ray Charles could see that. So, but the problem is, what irritates me is like, people that get on here and they're like, if you don't like it, get the fuck out. That's always what irritates me, is when fucking people don't fucking take a minute to remember the few things that I just said before they're like, you need to get the fuck out. This is our country. And usually on the particular thread I was reading, it just so happened the person posting this was Hispanic. So holy shit, there's a whole lot of fucking racist shit being said. And it's just fucking dumb. So, a lot of people think there's not much to celebrate these days, and maybe they're right. There's a lot of shit that needs to be fixed, and I'd like to see us fix it, I'd like to see us quit bickering, quit drawing sides, and realize who the real fucking enemy is. And I think in order to do that, we got to put religion aside, and we have to put race aside, and we have to put, gender aside, any of that, all that shit, So at the end of the day, it's really what allows politicians to sway somebody either way, Liberals get votes by promoting, Planned Parenthood, promoting gay marriage, promoting legalization of marijuana, promoting things that, the Bible does not promote. And unfortunately, the conservatives, they promote, most of the time, they promote shit in favor of, they promote shit in favor of, you know, Christian values. And in the process, they really, in my opinion, don't give a shit about your values. They give a shit about money, and that's it. Give a shit about letting fucking more and more big companies fuck our environment up and fuck our people over. And all the while they profit off of this shit. And we get broker and broker. But at the same time, shit could be a lot worse. We could be not drinking clean water. Shit, we shower with water that fucking people would drink happily. We shit in water that people would drink. I mean, it doesn't make any sense, you know. I mean, I guess we should be a little more thankful that we got that, you know. But as of right now, we've also got immigrant children locked up in fucking jail. I'm getting kind of tired of hearing fucking both party argue over who made this happen. You know, you got fucking Trump's fucking side yelling Obama, and all the liberals are blaming Trump. It needs to be fixed. I don't give a fuck who started it or why it's happening. My fat armpit. Needs to be fixed, man. We fought a war about this shit. So, I don't know. Maybe they're right. Maybe we don't have anything to fucking celebrate anymore. But regardless, if you did, I hope you had a good time. Because, you know, we need stuff like that to bring communities together, regardless, you know. Because that's how this shit works. You get out, you talk to your neighbors, and, you know, you earn people's respect, and they'll respect you regardless of what your sexual orientation is, or what your race is, or what your political views are. For the most part, unless they're a real piece of shit, they'll respect you if you just get out and talk to them. Sometimes it's not the case, but, you know, usually people are assholes. So, anyways, I'm going to take a little break here, maybe see if I can find something else to end you off with, and we'll be back in just a few moments. Sorry, the last couple episodes haven't really been all that great, so just sit tight. I'll be back. Show some random videos of some random shit. We got to dink to that pipe.
Got to go wax.
Pew. There's a jug over there, Joe, if you want to aim at something. Both of us are too fat to go set up targets. Damn, those are, flying all the way up there.
Yeah.
To dink to that pipe. Going wax and stuff.
Kicking rocks.
Bang!
He's gonna bite his tongue.
Or chip a tooth. Maybe he's like, I want to play, but I don't like water. So conflicted.
Dance, doggy, dance!
Bang! You done? Not even close, mister. Fuck. What's up, you fucking fuckers? I'm back. Thank you guys for sitting through this bullshit right now. I am not feeling it today. I'm out here on this back road too, and gravel roads are great. Gravel roads are fun, but gravel roads around here during the summertime are kind of busy. It's harvest time, folks. As you can see behind me, got a beautiful wheat field, which this beautiful county is made up of, and it's our biggest crop, I think. Pretty close to it. Got some other shit too. We got potatoes and onions and corn, a few other things. But for the most part, man, this is wheat country, and this is wheat harvest time. So, been getting interrupted a lot by workers and shit. So, anyways, Billy Cook, Billy Hood, had his first live stream the other day on Club Ruckus. It was a lot of fun. I wasn't able to attend live like I would have liked to have, but I did get to watch it later. I'd like to thank Billy and all the Blackwater crew for hooking that up and continuously keeping an eye on it so that they could get as much footage as we could for it. We're gonna plan on doing more things like that, and I think honestly, for the amount of the lack of equipment we had, I mean, they're just working with cell phones, and it was last minute, and I think it turned out really good. It's a lot of fun. Felix did a really cool live stream the other day. I did one too. We're hoping to do some more live feeds over at Club Ruckus and just bring some music to you guys. But not just that way, in other ways as well. You have to be watching to find out how, but we're working on a few things. But big thanks to Billy and all them for doing that. That was a party that some of Billy's friends down in California threw to help Billy raise some money for his debut album, There's No God in California. That should be coming out here pretty quick. They raised a lot of money. Not quite enough, but, anything helps, and they'll do another one. Also, another thing, too, is if you guys want to donate and you weren't able to make it, to just give him a donation. I got the green light from Billy to accept donations on his behalf. You can PayPal them to me. Hit me up on any of my social media pages to find out how. And I'll send him a money order as soon as there's a little bit of money in there. But Billy doesn't do the internet well, and so he doesn't have PayPal. He doesn't have any means to get money over the internet. So I volunteered to do it for him. Trying to think, man. But yeah, I mean, all in all, that's a good thing. Another thing, most of you guys know already, that myself, James Hunnicutt, Stoned Evergreen Travelers, and WhiskeyDick will be hitting the road in September. We are Gonna be road tripping from not Idaho, but from actually, technically it is Idaho. We will be in Idaho, Washington, Oregon, and California. We're gonna kick off the tour on Friday, September 20th in Lewiston, Idaho. Venue info coming. I can't remember what the place is called. I don't think it's been technically announced yet. But anyways, we'll have that. And then we'll go from there to Tacoma, Washington at the Valley on the 21st of September. Same lineup. Travelers and I will not have a drummer, though, that night. Sunday, September 22nd, Seattle at the Fun House. Same lineup. Monday, September 23rd, Medford at Johnny B's. And Tuesday, September 24th, we'll be in Red Bluff at the Downtown Ale House. Now, I know Fritz has got a Anaheim show booked for the following Friday, but we have not, I haven't got any information on where yet, so it's coming soon. So the plan is the WhiskeyDick's actually booked for 2 nights in Anaheim at the same place, I believe. We're going to play Friday, and we're going to turn around and go back because we all have to be back at work the next weekend. So we'll book just a couple things, just me and the Travelers, and the Honeycutt and WhiskeyDick are going to be heading over towards Texas, I believe. I actually saw a show announced with them and Nashville Pussy in Kansas, Wichita, Kansas. My buddy Kenny booked that. So that's pretty rad. Jesus fucking Christ, this road was fucking busy today. So, lots of fucking shit going on, man. Also, July 20th, all my Seattle and Tacoma folks, I encourage you guys to go up to the Cornbread Ball at Slim's in Seattle. It's for a great cause. Got Joe Buck, the Cutthroat Brothers. John Hamhock's going to be there. Our Stoned Evergreen Travelers will be there as well, man. So we got all that shit going on. Also right now, most of you guys know this, I've been trying to liquidate most of the shit off the website. So we are trying to get rid of a lot of stuff. We have an overstock of a lot of random bullshit, and we're trying to re-up things that we need. Like we're completely out of the Felix Thursday solo album, which is a big seller for us. It's a really great album too. And we're also out of Last Fallen Leaf by Honeycutt, which be expecting I can't remember if it's the prequel or the sequel to that album that's coming out through us at some point in time, probably either in 2019 or early 2020. So most of you guys know that Honeycutt album is a concept album. That's really good. That's why it's only 1 track. The next one won't be. We decided that for purposes of online streaming and whatnot, that we will be actually breaking it up in tracks. I have something biting the shit out of my ankles right now. It's that time of year where bugs are just fucking rapid fire. I don't know, guys. I'm sorry. This has been such a fucking boring ass fucking episode. I really don't have much to say. Spent the last couple super fired up, kind of on the mend now. Like I said, I've just been hanging low. I might have some big news here pretty soon. Just be on the lookout, man. These roads are so fucking busy today. I'm waiting for somebody to come and check on me. Be like, are you alright? But thank God nobody has, because I am not. Fuck, something is fucking biting the shit out of me today. But yeah. So, I mean, go hit up our store. Help us out. Buy some shit. If you want to donate to Billy, hit me up. Be sure to like my Facebook pages. Like You know, the Dog Bite Harris Facebook page, the Instagram, all that good shit, Twitter. Go like the Ruckus and the Records page, all of them. While you're at it, go like the Felix Thursday fucking page, the Cheatin' Hearts page, the James Hunnicutt page, the Stoned Evergreen Travelers page, the Billy Hood page. Go like all that shit. Go buy their stuff too. What else? Be sure to subscribe to my YouTube, man. I'm so close to 60 right now. You know, I'm kind of at a competition. It's an unsaid competition, but I'm sure he feels the same way. There's another fucking goddamn car coming this way. This is not therapeutic for me at all. Not even a little bit. But it's, you know, yeah, fuck you too. You wave at somebody, you're supposed to wave back, fucking prick. Anyways, he probably fucking knows me and is calling me a lib or something, a dirty lib. What the fuck was I even talking about? Oh, yeah, like my unsaid competition with the traveling coffee guy. We got into it on Facebook not too long ago. And regardless of whether I might have unfollowed him so I don't have to see his shit online, I actually consider Tony a pretty good friend, but he just says some shit I don't agree with and I can't keep my mouth shut. Then we end up fucking blowing up on each other. Actually, probably more so me end up blowing up on him, but anyways, I unfollowed him. But anyways, he's got a few more followers than me, and I don't like that. So spread the word, man. Please fucking follow me on YouTube. Subscribe to my channel, as I guess the technical fucking term for it. Subscribe to my channel. Like my videos. Share it. Spread it around. Go check out fucking the Brothers Outlaw as well. You can find the links to any of the artists of the week in the comment threads as well. And we love those guys. Looking forward to it. Got a great response from the search for more artists of the week, which is cool. Because we need some. So if you know anybody who wants to be Artist of the Week, hit it up, man. Fucking check it out. We'd love to have you on. But, alright, man. For now, I think I'm going to get the fuck out of here. It's about time for fucking Tuesday night SmackDown. We all know how I like my wrestling. And we know how I get. We all know how I get when I don't get to fucking watch it. I'm going to beat this truck out of here. So I don't get fucking stuck behind it on the way back into town, too. So, just remember, I am not an actual therapist. I just play with on YouTube. You guys have a good one.